Good evening and welcome to Capital Online TV News. My name is Anita Nderu and these are the stories making headlines. Former Ghanaian President John Mahama has called for peaceful elections from candidates and the people of Kenya. Mahama, who is the chairman of the Commonwealth Election Observers Group to Kenya, spoke on Thursday at a media briefing in Nairobi and began by sending condolences to the family and colleagues of Chris Msanda of IEBC and called for thorough investigations to bring the culprits to book. He was accompanied by other observers who will be overseeing the coming general election.
It's a very important election for Kenya, and I feel confident that Kenyans will rise to the occasion. This is the only country you have, and I don't think that a single life must be shed because people want to serve the people of Kenya. And so the political leaders must continue to emphasize their commitment to peaceful elections.
Mahama assured Kenyans that they will observe the electoral process and act impartially and independently and will conduct themselves according to the standards expressed in the International Declaration of Principles for Electoral Observation. Police are looking for 4 people who have been described as persons of interest in the murder of Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission ICT manager Chris Msanda. Inspector General of Police Joseph Boynet revealed that 6 people have already recorded statements with detectives over the ICT manager's murder and Marianne Wairimu, the lady he spent his last moments with on the fateful Friday night. Already a post-mortem on the body of Msanda has revealed that he was tortured and then strangled to death. Wairimu was also strangled to death with a rope. President Uhuru Kenyatta has urged the Nyambene Miraa Trade Association to withdraw a court case challenging the release of 1.2 billion shillings meant for the revival of the Miraa sector in Meru. The president asked members of the association to engage the government directly on how the Miraa task force will distribute the funds to farmers instead of mounting court cases which derail the process.
Na mimi nataka niulize haswa viongozi wa Meru, kwa sababu sisi tumefanya kazi yetu. Pesa tumeitenga, iko tayari. Wale ambao wameenda kupeleka kesi kotini, waondoe kesi hiyo kwa koti, ndio wananchi waweze wafikiwe na hiyo pesa. Hao ni namna gani wenzangu?
Speaking at Athiru Runjini in the company of Deputy President William Ruto and other local leaders, Kenyatta asked locals to re-elect him in the general elections coming up on Tuesday.
Mutajitokeza kwa wingi. Mutatupatia MCA wa Jubilee, mutatupatia mjumbe wa Jubilee, mutatupatia senator wa Jubilee, mutatupatia mama county kajuju wa Jubilee, mutatupatia governor wa Jubilee. Jameni tutembee pamoja. Jameni tutembee pamoja. Unajua huyu mwenzetu anajaribu kazi yake, unajua kazi yake kila wakati ni kuingilia mlango ya nyuma. Munaelewa? Vile alijaribu kuingia mlango wa nyuma 2007. Sasa 2017 anasema ati anataka kura ikaribie ati ndio aweze apitie mlango ya nyuma. Mimi nawauliza watu wote ambao wanasimamia Jubilee, watu wote ambao wanaunga Jubilee mkono, mujitokeze mapema saa 2 ya asubuhi, kitendawili awe ameenda nyumbani.
Lastly, Chief Justice David Maraga has strongly urged the public to place their trust in the judicial process in the event of electoral disputes. Making reference to the 2008 post-election violence, Maraga on Thursday morning pleaded with the public not to allow their confidence in the judiciary be swayed by the political onslaught they've been the target of.
I want to take this opportunity to assure the country that the judiciary is ready and able to resolve all electoral disputes which may arise from the August general elections. I will, if necessary, allow our judicial officers and the judges to work outside of usual hours into the night and through the weekends to ensure that we keep the constitutional timelines without compromising the quality of our judgments and rulings.
Maraga sought to give the assurance on Thursday morning at the launch of an election dispute resolution bench book for judges and magistrates. The first of its kind, the book is intended to act as an aid to the courts as they seek to hear and determine election disputes within the stipulated timelines. In support of this, Maraga has granted to his officers permission to work outside the court's official hours.
We must never forget the crisis that gripped Kenya in the aftermath of the 2007 general elections. Those horrid events will always be a reminder that when electoral disputes are left in the hands of non-judicial processes, Kenyans pay an enormous price. It is in this regard that I urge all Kenyans, those who will not be satisfied with the results of elections at any level, to file their petitions in court, and we will deal with them on the basis of the law and the evidence placed before us.
And that's all we had for you today. For the latest on these and other stories, log on to www.capitalfm.co.ke. I'm Anita Nderu. Have yourselves a great evening.
Wakenya wenzangu, siku ya leo tuko na furaha kuwa hapa. Iwa kwanza wajikumbusha mahali ambapo tumetoka.
Maisha ni ngumu, ina milima na mabonde, na yakikuzidi ujikaze usikonde.
Ndipo sisi tuwasema, afadhali mimi kama rais, badala ya nikupatie, nikufundisha kutega, ndio wewe ujisimamie. Kama gari ambaye tuwataka kuangalia kupitia kioo cha mbele, tuseme ya kwamba haja yetu ni vile vioo ndogo ndogo za kando, nazaria za kuangalia tu nyuma muda kwa muda, ndio tusirudie makosa ya jana. Nashukuru Mwenyezi Mungu kwa kutufikisha pahali ambapo ametufikisha, na tunamuomba Mwenyezi Mungu atusaidie tuweze tuendelee na kazi ambayo tumeanza.